All right, you know how it is. The days start getting shorter, the nights get longer, and maybe, just maybe, your motivation starts to fade right along with the sun. But what if this winter wasn't a slump? What if it was actually your ultimate training ground? That's the whole idea behind what's called the winter arc, a 90-day blueprint for a total life reinvention.
I mean, we've all been there, right? You're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, and you get that nagging feeling. The sense that another day just kind of slipped through your fingers, filled with distractions, maybe some junk food, and just endless, mindless scrolling. The cold weather makes it so easy to just give in, fall back into old habits, and feel like you're completely stuck.
But what if you could just flip that whole script? What if, instead of dreading the winter, you could use it? Just imagine becoming that person who basically disappears for a few months and then reemerges, completely transformed. We're talking a new skill, a stronger body, and this unbreakable sense of discipline. So here's the reframe. This isn't just winter. This is a golden opportunity. Seriously, think of it like a hero's training arc in a movie or an anime. It's your time to go into the hyperbolic time chamber, disappear into the mountains, and forge a whole new identity. This is where it all begins. So, what is the winter arc really? Well, it's a structured 90-day challenge where you dedicate yourself completely to a single mission. It's all about building your body, mastering a new skill, and channeling every bit of your energy toward one clear, massive goal for one focused season. Now, if you're going to pull this off, you need two things. First, a crystal clear target, and second, an environment that is totally free from noise. This is the prep phase. This is where you defined exactly what you're fighting for, and then ruthlessly, and I mean ruthlessly, cut out everything that doesn't serve that mission. First up, you need a North Star goal. And listen, I don't mean 5 goals, I mean one super goal. It should be a single sentence that's super specific, measurable, and it combines your physical target, your skill target, and how you'll measure success. This one sentence, this becomes your compass for the next 90 days.
And here's the key strategy. My favorite part, honestly. It's time to activate what we'll call ghost protocol. Yeah, it means you disappear. You go quiet. You intentionally step back from all the world's distractions so you can go deep, deep into focus. And the goal? Let your results do all the talking when those 90 days are up.
Okay, and Ghost Protocol has some pretty hardcore rules. This is not for the faint of heart. It's about eliminating all those easy dopamine hits so you can build real, lasting discipline. That means no mindless scrolling, no junk food that just kills your energy, and zero distractions that pull you away from what you're trying to do. The crucial point here is this: every single decision has to serve your North Star goal. Period. Having a goal is one thing, but a plan makes it real. So let's actually break down the blueprint, how this all works as a practical day-by-day system for the next 3 months. See, your 90-day journey isn't just one long slog. It's broken into 3 very distinct phases. The first 30 days are all about building your foundation, getting your sleep right, your diet right, and your routines locked in. The next 30 days, that's for building intensity, pushing harder in the gym, going deeper on your skill. And the final 30 days, that's all about shipping, launching your projects, applying for jobs, and turning all that hard work into tangible results. And that foundation, it's built on 5 key pillars. But it's not just about hitting the gym. It's a whole holistic approach. You've got fitness for your energy, education for knowledge, practical skill application, a hustle to move your career forward, and systems like sleep and journaling to keep it all running smoothly. These become your daily non-negotiables. Okay, so we have the what and we have the how. But to get through those truly tough days, and trust me, there will be tough days, you need a powerful why. This whole thing isn't just about getting a six-pack or landing a new job. The winter arc is about something much, much deeper. It's about forging your character. You know, the professional bodybuilder Ben Pakulski puts it perfectly. Trophies and a great physique, they can fade. But the character you build by pushing through real adversity, that lasts a lifetime. The real prize isn't the outcome, it's the person you have to become to achieve it. And this gets to the heart of the real battleground. It's your own mind. Pakulski tells the story about just sitting in his car for 20 minutes, dreading a brutal leg workout. He knew it was going to be painful, but he had this realization that the anxiety of thinking about it was way worse than the act itself. Winning that mental battle, just getting out of the damn car, that's where the real growth happens.
This entire process is basically designed to strengthen the 4 pillars that hold most of us back. By pushing yourself, you expand your physical capacity. You literally generate more energy. You build an incredible tolerance for stress, and, this is the most important one, you rewrite your internal mindset from I can't to I will.
And this quote, man, it just says it all, doesn't it? The point of the workout isn't just to build muscle, it's to prove to yourself that you are the kind of person who shows up, who faces challenges, and who doesn't back down. That is the identity that you are forging. So, a 90-day sprint is incredibly powerful, but it's not meant to be sustained forever at that intensity. The final critical step is taking all that momentum and discipline you've built and integrating it into a balanced, long-term lifestyle. So, what happens on day 91?
This is exactly how you make the change last. First, you reflect on your wins. Then, you identify the keystone habits, the few actions that gave you most of the results. Next, you calibrate the intensity down to a sustainable level. And finally, you lock in that new, upgraded normal routine. That's how you keep the gains without burning yourself out. The blueprint is right here. The opportunity is right now. This winter doesn't have to be just another season of staying the same. It can be the 90 days that change everything. So really, the only question left is, who are you going to become?